Hello, good evening and welcome. My name's Anna and I run High Juice Business Growth Mentors and Coaching. I've been running businesses for well over 20 years and now I help entrepreneurs with their sales, marketing, their products, their finance and the people and infrastructure in their business. So today I want to talk to you about a funny old thing, and it's actually called overservicing. So, how can you overservice in business, right? You want to always make sure the customer's right and the customer gets everything that they need to make sure that they give you recommendation and word of mouth referral, and then your business amplifies and grows, and you've got this huge mushroom effect of more and more customers coming to enjoy your services. Fantastic. But in reality, the important thing is to make sure that you define your products and make sure your customer has clarity around what you're offering so that there isn't any misinterpretation or disalignment of your level of service as your business grows. So let me give you an example of actually when this has happened to me in my business recently. The new business that I've started up is my coaching and mentoring business. As a mentor, when I first started in 2014-15, I used to write up the meeting notes after each session I had on a one-to-one basis. And then I used to send the notes to the client and wait for them to approve it for 48 hours and then send them out a final copy like you would in a board meeting or a meeting where you were making lots of agreements. And it was just something that I was always really used to. And I felt that they needed to kind of own those goals and those objectives and action points and make them happy with what had been written, and they weren't my notes. But then as we got busier and I got more clients and there was more and more sessions and the business was growing, I thought, gosh, I got caught up a few times because I hadn't got these notes out to the client on time. Now, it became a norm, an expectation from my clients that they wanted these meeting notes, and I couldn't step away. Now, there's nothing wrong with having these levels of service and making sure that you still service your client, but we can define them in business as an upsell or an addition, and you could charge extra for that. So if that particular client had value in those notes and really wanted them, then you could list that as an additional service and say you can have these notes and send them to you, but it would be an extra charge. So overservicing is all about making sure that whatever your product is, whether it's a retail product that you're going to buy, you're selling, or it's an actual coaching, tutoring, kind of consultancy based project, if you're an accountant, what is it that you're selling? What are you expecting? And in return, is the client sure about those expectations? And if you go over and above and beyond, then have you thought about how you're going to scale that and how you're going to service those clients as your business grows? Now, it's a great problem to have if you've got so many clients and you don't know how to service them. But what happens is that if you then change the parameters of what you're selling in the first place, then you have disalignment, and some customers may complain or feel unhappy with how your product that they initially purchased has now changed. So the key message in this video is about understanding the word service, level of service. Yes, the customer's always right. Making sure that you have consistency in understanding what your product is and what you're selling, what the customer understands, what the expectation is. Communicate that in all ways you can, and make sure that you don't necessarily overservice. If you want to do more things, then upsell them as separate products. I hope that was useful. My name is Anna from High Juice. I'm a business growth mentor and coach, and I specialise in helping you gaining clarity in your business and growing your business. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks and bye.